Well, I was flying the drone earlier on, and I'm glad I've got the footage actually on the phone, as well as saving the footage to the SD card. It saves to the phone as well. I don't know if all drones do that, but I lost communication with the drone. It's got a track feature, so I set off to track it down, but unfortunately it's up some very steep hills. As the crow flies, I got 544 meters away, but going up a very steep hill feels more like a couple of miles, but a couple of hard miles. After about a mile into the journey, I had to come back because my phone was dying. So obviously I would have lost the tracking feature. But anyway, it is what it is. So I've come back. I've had some noodles. And now I've charged my phone up, and now myself and Dina, we're going to go off and see if we can track the phone down, track the drone down. Anyway, this is what we got to go up. You ain't really going to be able to get an idea of just how steep that is, but it's bloody steep. We've been out for a couple of hours trying to look for the drone. There's what I'm going to do is I'll take a screenshot of the map, or the route, the flight path that this drone took. When I lost communication with the drone, it appears that the drone has just absolutely spazzed out and gone insane. You can actually play the route. When you play, because it gives you the ability, just press the play button and it actually shows you on a map the path that it's taken. So from that moment that I lost communication with the drone, it went nuts. I mean, it went so far. It was like it was trying to find its way home. I don't know. And it was like a little child lost, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it just took the piss out of you.
Yeah. So anyway, that's it. I'm droneless. I was sent this drone to do a review on it. And I've got to say, the footage and the photographs it was taken that I've been posting on Instagram quite regularly have been absolutely brilliant. You know, I can't knock it. It's been okay. It's a little bit jittery. So I've seen how well the DJIs perform and just how smooth they are when you sort of turn the camera. This was a little bit jittery. You had to really slow the drone down, otherwise it would be like right. But the footage it took was perfectly acceptable for YouTube. But it doesn't matter how good the footage is if you ain't got the drone. So anyway, as it stands at the moment now, I've been out twice looking for it. We can't find it. It tells you to go in that direction. That's where the drone is. You're getting close to it, then all of a sudden it's over there. It's over there. I've done, I would say, close to. Now we're talking about in the hills and the mountains. I've done around 4.5 miles walking so far, and I'm not doing any more. So I'm afraid, if anyone finds a Ruko drone, it's got an SD card in it, do what you bloody like with it. Contact me, I've got a couple of batteries and a remote control. Anyway, that's it. So I'm droneless at the moment. So guys, just to finish this video up, I want to tell you about the Find Drone feature that is in the Ruko drone software. It shows where you are and where the drone is. The map is just a flat 2D map, and of course, because we're in just a very green area, I've just got a flat green map. It doesn't give you no contours, no nothing, as you'll see when I show it on the screen. When you look at from this point where I am to where the drone is, I know it's roughly 540 to 550 meters away. So you set out looking for it, and you're getting close to it, then all of a sudden the drone's over there. The position changes. So you turn position, start walking towards it, and you can see your little self walking towards it. and then you're getting close to the drone, and now the drone's off over there somewhere. So you start, all I kept doing was walking around, following it, not actually getting any closer to the drone. What it turns out is, to locate the drone, you have to follow its flight path. Ridiculous. Let's say I crossed an expanse of water. What then? So anyway, the drone is now lost to the hills. If anybody does find it, it's got my operator's ID on the bottom of it. I've got a spare battery, I've got the control, got the whole lot. It's yours if you want it. But I wouldn't mind the SD card, because I did share that SD card using it for other footage on our walks and stuff. So cheers guys.